Hi, Ham fam. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Debbie.
I'm Darren.
And it's a package pets haul. Now, you guys know that I have shopped and done hauls from these before. And this one is no different. So, let's have a look and see what goodies I actually got.
Yeah.
Right. Stick my hand in. I have got a little boy down here. He might be blind, but he can certainly sense when there's something coming out. So, right. These I've got before. Actually, they're really popular with my kids. My kids are all hamsters, so don't get confused, people. Right, these are rosy apple drops, and as I say, they're little chocolate drops basically, but they're a nice, delicious treat. I'll take their word for that. I'm not trying it. Made with tasty ingredients.
They are $2.99. They are.
I mean, it's not bad. It's 75 grams, and there's quite a lot in here. Also, expiry date isn't until December next year, so
it's quite a good.
It's quite a good date on it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I will be getting them to test out some of the bits in front of you.
Yeah.
Old favourite of mine, you know. As I say again, it's for my hammies, which I'm not going to keep saying now, so you know.
For the hammies, yeah. They're $1.99 a pack. They are.
Yeah. Always check with small pets what they actually have under the listing, because small pets goes from anything from rabbits, and I'm not being funny. If you've got a giant rabbit,
rabbit is not a small animal.
Guinea pigs, hamsters, gerbils, mice, rats, and hamsters is also a different one as well, because you've got dwarf hamsters, you've got robos, you've got all different types of hamsters, and not everything is good for everybody.
No.
Now then, this was a bit of a splurge. This is actually a Christmas present. Right. So you guys will see them react when they get that for the first time.
Coconut cone.
So I got them all one each.
They're $3.29 each over.
Hence why it's a bit of a splurge in my book. I mean, if I'm spending X amount on that and it does them tons of times and bits, it's quite a big item. So you know, if you see me putting ones just to the side like this, it's just because it's more of them. Right, so
banana popcorn.
We've got banana popcorn.
Again, $1.99.
There are 3 different types they do, and yes, you guessed it, I got the other one as well.
Yeah, so the popcorn isn't actually that colour.
No,
that's just the colour of the bags.
That's the colour of the bags.
They have got a bit of a colour to them, but not much.
Owls love these, and you know, it's something that's quite good to give them basically. There's another cone, and there's the 4th one. Right, so we should be good.
Yeah. Right. Viktor.
I actually really like Vitagraph yogurt drops. They're a good size, and they always keep fresh in these.
They're $1.99 a packet.
This is yogurt.
Yep.
And they also had wild berry.
Yep, which are also
so again,
$1.99 a pack.
Basically, I've got a mixture of different chocolate drops.
But no beetroot.
No, they didn't have any beetroot on site. Beetroot chocolate drops are my hamster's absolute favourites.
Well, they were.
They would do anything for. I used to say that about niblots, but niblots, they've just started coming round to again. Owls get fussy. The only thing that they don't seem to tire from is the hamster food we get from Pet's Corner, because it is the best, without a doubt. Right.
The hell is that?
Honey biscuits.
Honey biscuits, all right.
Some of these items have been bought for stocking, well, for Halloween. Halloween? What am I talking about?
Christmas.
I've been Christmas. Not Christmas presents, but for the Advents. These aren't one of them. No. Yeah, these are a treat for them right now, sort of thing. Yeah,
$2.49.
$2.49, and you get quite a few bickies in there, and some are crummy bits, which is fine because the little ones can't manage too much. No. Now, I said about Halloween, and actually I did buy one item for Halloween. I bought them an apple orchard. So it's got lots of bits they can use to chew on, lots of bits they can sort of eat and pick at, and lots of bits they can go through. You see?
That was
so
£2.45. That was.
Right, we've got apple wood 50%, apple slices 30%, blackberry leaves and stems are 20%, and all are dried.
Yeah.
And right, okay. So I'm going to have to go through it carefully because this mix may contain blackberry stems with thorns. So we will. I will check that. I mean, to be perfectly honest, they're quite little and it's not something for them to particularly walk over. It's just a fun little forage mix for them to go through. But I got this specifically for Halloween for them.
Yeah.
And how much was it, sir?
It was £2.45.
It's not bad, is it?
No.
Really? Right. So...
Banana drops.
Banana drops. Now these are little biscuit buttons. They're not chocolate.
Yeah. £2.70 now.
Yeah. My mum's gone through a thing of buying them the blackcurrant ones, which they really like, but they don't seem to do the banana ones in wherever she goes.
The range,
so yeah, I think you've got different places. Depends where she goes.
No, but that's where she gets them from.
Right.
Boredom breakers, nibble sticks.
Now these are quite boring, but I have... No, I can't tell you about that. But let's just say we've got one that really likes to chew.
£2.49 that one is.
Yeah. So...
For the 4.
Woohoo! It's so good. Right. Just bung them up there out the way.
Yep.
The ones like that, they're more for a decoration in the cage usually.
Yeah.
They bite the logs. The ones that they seem to like the most, the ones you get with like oats on the outside or little bits of nuts and things like that, because it actually entices them to keep their teeth down. Now these
Johnson's veggie biscuits.
Yeah. No,
I like the egg biscuits.
I like to get them the egg ones. They really like the egg biscuits.
With fruit, isn't it, usually?
But,
you've got wild berries.
And you can get fruit ones, but they didn't actually have anything but the veggie ones. So
£2.55 this was.
Yeah, I mean, usually one of the things they like doing is peeling off the cardboard, which they can do themselves. And it's just, I mean, some of them pretty much will do that, but with the egg biscuits and they're usually a popular one, no matter what the size of your hammy is. But again, always check, although don't just take for granted that it says small animal, because different small animals have different dietary needs.
Yeah.
Right. So, I'll get this one out because it's probably the most boring. Right, so we have got cage safe. Now,
cage cleaner.
It's cage cleaner, guys. It's
clean
and
safe disinfectant for small animals. It's not a disinfectant for small animals. It's a cage cleaner.
Yeah, you don't disinfect them.
No.
I mean, essentially, I'm sure you guys, if you have small animals, you're going to know what this stuff is. It's just the normal one. They do have different scent ones and different ones for different animals as well. So again, always read up. But I'm not going to bother getting that all out because, you know, but we'd run out. Nearly run out. We've got about that much left.
Yeah, that's right.
And when you've got 4 little fluffy bums, you need to have plenty of cage cleaner.
Right, and these are
so this is the
rosewood corn rattle rollers.
Yeah, no, I've had these for a few years. I've got them for different Syrian hamsters. No point in giving them to the little ones. Sometimes they like them, but for the most part, it's a bit much.
Yeah, they're $3.49 for the set of 2.
Yeah, but I've got these for our spoiler alert to Syrian hamsters. And if you've looked at the update, you know full well that we lost one of ours. So if we've got 2 again, we've got another one. But yeah, they're great fun. In actual fact, they seem to have grown in size since the last time we got them.
They all like ripping all the ends off them.
They do. I mean, they usually take it apart, use it as bedding bits and things like that. However, not all Syrians will do that. I would be surprised if Pan does much with it at all, because unless it's something that's truly edible, he doesn't tend to. He's lazy. He likes his bed. He's a teenager. But our newest babby does love to chew.
No, I just looked at the date bits on
Right,
it.
so these are Boredom Breakers Corn Rattle Rollers. They're really, really popular. And they're how much?
$3.49, I believe. Aren't they? $3.49.
Yeah. I remember when they were cheaper than that, but these seem to have got even more luscious, to be perfectly honest. I mean, they were always good. They're a favourite with our Syrians. Some Syrians can be quite lazy, but I'm hoping that by the time you're watching this, our new little girl, as you know, because you will know about her, will have probably demolished it, actually, because
Really?
she does. She loves to chew. She loves chewing stuff.
Yeah, she's already destroyed her bridge.
Yeah, I've got to
it.
reread the thing, because now she's upset because she hasn't got a bridge. It's her own fault, people. I kept telling her. Would she listen? No. So yeah, it's. I mean, with Suki, she's so easy. You put your hand in there, you sort of wiggle your fingers, she gets on your hand. I mean, I use the term she gets on your hand loosely, because realistically you just sort of squidge her on. And she sits there and she's perfectly happy. She's very much our grey lady. Now, our little diamond redhead, bless her, is completely loopy. And no, I mean, basically Molly, she's got oodles of personality, but it has been a while since we've had a Syrian female, and they do tend to be more active than the males. And you can't with the male hamsters, you can get them where they sleep all the time, or you can get them when they get up, and it's a real mixed bag. So, you know, they don't tick any box. They are their own hamster. But yeah, they should love these. And as I said, when the video goes on for this, I'd be very surprised if this wasn't already torn apart. But yeah, I don't think Pan's going to do much with it, so I'm going to sort of put it in her cage first, and I'm going to offer him one out here to have a sniff. And if he shows interest, then great, I'll put it in his cage. But you know, but yeah, so it's our little haul. Unfortunately, we're out of so many bits that it tends to work this way, where we order as a haul, because otherwise, you know, not Pets at Home are great, but they don't do all the items that I want to be able to get the hamsters. No. And Package Pets, I rate extremely highly. We've used them numerous times. They've never let us down, touch wood.
Usually cheaper as well.
And they are usually cheaper on bits, but as ever, be aware of pricing. You never know what deals are on. And I can't get stuff from there that I want to get from Pets at Home. So, as I said, Pets Corner are the best for the hamster food, because it's their own hamster food mix. It actually smells gorgeous. It doesn't smell horrible like most hamster foods. And I rate them really highly for that, but their prices are extortionate on a lot of stuff. And also, they don't have a great choice of items for hamsters. But yeah, anyway, any sort of advice or anything like that I can give, I'm happy to give at any time. Just let me know. And if you are thinking of getting any pet or any animal, whether you see them as being your baby or not, always remember that do it if it benefits them, not just to benefit you. And all animals have got their own personalities, so, you know.
Yeah.
Right, so testing of the wild berry chocolate drops. That's a big drop, blimey.
Oh, it's nearly as big as you, Vic.
Ready, Find it with your nipper. Find your nipper. Use your nipper. Sniff. Sniff. Oh, for goodness sake.
He's there.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Okay. I like it.
I like it.
That is him saying he likes something because he wants it put in his cage, and then he will scoff on it when he's probably in your sand, to be honest, because you're weird.
Yeah. That's about as... Oh. No, he's saying definitely want that.
Definitely want that. I don't want...
He goes, I want that one as well.
I don't want there to be any doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yeah. You do realise it's only one, don't you? You haven't come across another one. So I'll have that one as well.
That could be awkward.
I don't want that one though.
Right. Are you ready to go back so you can eat your chocolate? Yeah. Right, guys. So, a thumbs up from Vic. Right, guys. So, all that leaves us to say is be different. A very merry unhoo-hoo.
And
Let's have a rattling